husband looks like fall. I look like winter.
And with the Nassau backpack, you see,
I have the gloves.
coughing already.
I have 4 layers. And the oxygen.
All right.
I am doing a duathlon, which is 9 miles biking, 2 miles run, walk. And I am a 43-year-old female with several complications that stem from the illness I was born with, which is sickle cell anemia. And I have pulmonary hypertension, which is why I have oxygen on. I have a vascular necrosis, which has led me to have total joint replacements, my shoulders, my hips, my knees collapsing, so I wear a brace for that. I have a history of blood clots, so I wear compression socks while I'm working out. I have tortuosity, which I believe that's the name of it. Sounds like torture, but it's when your vessels in your eyes have been affected by sickle cell and they start to twist, and it causes blurred vision. So I have that on my right eye, and it's the primary reason why I don't do too much computer and I'm not so active on social media, because looking at a screen it gets very blurry. So that's the reason why I'm not as active as I would be normally, or was when I was younger, or when I first started, whatever. But anyhow, May of 2020, I experienced an extreme pain, and that's when I was diagnosed with degenerative disc disease and a collapse on my spine, which caused this extreme nerve pain. I did receive an injection, and oddly enough, the relief for sciatic nerve is walking. And that is why, and that is how this journey, this adventure began. So the walking led to more walking. However, because I have sickle cell, I would have to take many rest days. So a simple walk for my sister, she was ready to work and go on about her day. Whereas for me, I would rest, and pretty much it would be like a 3-day rest period for me. And then it started improving. So the more I walked, the more my body adjusted. And what was scary though was June of 2020 started a treatment for sickle cell called the Duathlon. However, upon my 3rd treatment, I experienced extreme shortness of breath. And what happened was the treatment affected my lungs by 22%. Ooh, bumpy road. So I decreased in my lung function by 22%. So when I started walking, I felt my heart as if somebody was squeezing my chest. Very scary. I needed about my oxygen in 5. So again, this is another push as to why I started walking. Because I wanted to improve my cardiovascular health. And I did my first 5K, and then I signed up with a site that does virtual races, and those motivate you. So I have completed 2 virtual races. Then my sister had a duathlon with her running club, not with her running club, with her tri-fit family. Woo, this hill. Hey. Yeah. Woo. Why are you laughing?
Because I was behind you and I was just...
Hey. Woo. That hill will kill me, and there's nobody here, so I could take a break. from my mask. So being that I had the sciatic issue, the setback on my lung health, it was more the reason as to why I embarked in doing these walks. Then, I'm going up a hill again. Then I wanted to do this duathlon. My doctor said why, especially my lung doctor, because he said that he understands that I'm making my body adjust and do things that it doesn't do in the past. But I've always, my family has always told me that I can do, and it all starts even in elementary school, in the gym. You're put to the side, you can't run as your peers, and I say you can, but it requires a lot of breaks. And for school, you have to allow your instructors to know that that this particular student needs a break.
Time 1 hour 17 minutes 9 seconds. Distance 7 miles. Speed 5.4 miles per hour.
I want to thank whoever has tuned in and watched this journey. It hasn't been easy, not at all. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that every time I did something I was okay. No, I was in bed. My family knows. I use a lot of heating pad, a lot of ointments. That's my go-to. Muscle relaxers at times. I love doing that when I pass the bridge. But it's not a simple process. Hi. Hello. Thank you. So it's not a easy journey, but you train your muscles, same as every athlete. They train to prepare, and hours is just longer, but it doesn't matter the length. You can do it. And I guess that is just what I'm proving more to myself. I've often wondered, why do people run? Why get up? Where are they running to? But for some people it's therapeutic. I prefer dancing. That's my method of working out. But I can't dance right now. I can't get close to anyone. So this is what 2020 has brought into my life, is this particular activity. And as much as I share everything with my sister, we have developed a relationship to where she is my number one cheerleader. She's my everything. But more now, because she told me that I can do it. And my family's not one to take excuses. So they give me the time to rest when I need to rest. They know that I need to, if we go on vacation, I need a day in between to catch up and rest my body. But your support family is the most important, and I've offered my number to persons on social media because I am there to listen. I understand you, I get you, and I can walk this journey with you. So I encourage you, if you can, walk. If you dance. Whatever brings you joy. As long as you are getting your body to strengthen, especially in regards to our cardiovascular health, it is extremely important. And several things I've learned with oxygen is that when you walk, sometimes you put your tongue on the top of your palate so that you're breathing in through your nose and your body's able to receive that oxygen. So I hope you know, set a goal, any goal, like I said, walking, swimming, rowing, dancing, anything, and just do a little bit every day. Start with a minute and then go up to 2 and so forth. But I tell you thank you, and we got this, and hopefully I'll be able to complete. Okay, take care. Bye.
Guys, so here's her medal. She worked her butt off. She was like, I want to do it with you. And she did. I said all things are possible. Even though she's huffing and puffing. But she's doing it. You're almost there. Last huff and puff. Last huff and puff. And how does it feel? How does it feel?
Exhausting. Look at J-Lo. Give me the... I got a rambling road. My ass hurts. My ass hurts. That is definitely what I gotta say. I know.
There you go. So you walked.
Happy Halloween.
You huffed and puffed.
Yes, I have.
You rode.
I rode.
And I'm sorry. I thought
Yeah.
I started my timer
I should cry.
a little bit later.
I was crying earlier. Like, I'm about to give up. I did. Woo.
How much is yours? Mine is at 9.56.
10.31.
Look at that, an overachiever.
No, you. It's because of you.
Sorry, I started my timer late.
Yeah, back then I was like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. Because I'll probably be beat tomorrow. But I did.
Let everybody know you did it. A little bit of training, so.
A little bit of training. And I did I'm a dual athlete now.
Yeah, so
Officially. I didn't want to cheap out.
you have to put your other medals that you did.
Yes.
And now you can let everybody know that you'll be sleeping for the next 2
Probably
weeks.
3 days. Probably 3 days. But my main message is sickle cell, pulmonary hypertension. You can do it. And have my Inogen, very important. So thank you, Inogen, for making this possible. And thank God I wasn't on it when the bike fell. I broke a hip once. So thank you to Inogen. Thank you to my beautiful sister, which I don't want to cry.
Your hip replacements,
Yeah.
your arm replacements.
Yeah. But to you for pushing, because I woke up not saying I'm not going to do this.
It's Halloween, girl. You know I have to get out here.
Yeah, she was dressed in a skeleton costume. She was like, I'm just waiting for you.
Don't move. Somebody's coming on your lawn.
And I was like, oh, the cold weather. I wasn't going to do this. That's how I want to be one day. But I was like, I'm going to stay in. But,
You know I don't let nobody sleep in that
yeah,
house.
you were like, oh, you ready? I'm ready. So here we are. And now home to rest and a lot of water.
Come on, I'll fill you up with cards, your favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go up the hill on that bike because you can't do it.
No, thank you. I did it.